Asbury Healthcare started in November 2014, which was our first home at Hawley near Gatwick. So that home caters for the North Surrey area around the southeast side of the M25. And our second home here at Walton-on-Thames caters for the southwest side of London. Our care provision is focused on two particular needs. For elderly people, we help people with a physical frailty, and we help people with dementia care needs. And so often people have a combination of needs between those two areas.
What was his name? I can't remember. I can't remember. All right. Oh, there's one of your Hersham friends. There's Nancy.
At Sherwood House, we try to be very friendly, we also like it to be very homely, and we like to invite family and friends to visit as often as they would like to do so. We try to ensure that people know where they are and that they feel free to explore the building, and that they can come to us should they have any concerns, and that we are here to support them with whichever daily care need they require support with.
If someone is looking for a suitable dementia care home, my advice to them would be to understand the level of staffing that any organisation is providing. Dementia care does require higher staffing, and it requires specialist staff training, so staff understand how to relate to people with dementia and how to manage their needs. And the second thing I would recommend anyone looks for is the amount of activity and stimulation that is provided for people to enable them to lead the sorts of lives and do the sorts of things that we take for granted.
Within a staff team, I would be looking for people that were empathetic with residents who have a diagnosis of dementia, as well as other residents that we have within Sherwood House, that they would have a willingness to support people and their families through what is not always a very easy period of time, and to take part in all the daily activities with a willingness and enthusiasm.
Compassion and care are the most important aspects that we're looking for in someone. We will then invest and train our staff to understand how to manage those care needs. One-to-one healthcare means that someone would probably have the exclusive attention of a member of staff to fulfill a function such as eating or with help getting dressed, and sometimes we may even have two staff involved helping one resident. So the work that we do is intensive and takes time. Meal times are a high point for people, so nutritious, freshly cooked food is an essential part of the daily life. We always provide a choice of meals, and we also seek to provide a hot meal in the evening, and people are also given the opportunity to have that archetypal English hallmark of a cooked breakfast if that's what they want. Asbury Healthcare has always focused on providing an extensive range of activities. It's an area we make a great deal of investment into because we think the times between meal times are important times, and we don't ever want people to feel that they are unable to do things that they would like to be able to do and could do with our help. Here at Sherwood House, for instance, residents often go over the road to the local allotments. It's a trip away, it's a trip out.
The size of those apples.
Yeah.
I assume they'll be eaters.
Coming on nicely if they last.
We try to involve the residents in as many activities as possible. We have a lovely garden where they can sit in the afternoon and have a nice rest, but also we offer barbecues on the nice English summer days. We have an allotment that residents can go across to, and the produce from the allotment we use in the kitchen. We also have outside entertainers come in where they will do talks, or they will have a singing session, and we even have at Christmas time a pantomime. We try and involve the residents in as much as possible to ensure that their day is as interesting as we can make it.
I personally find providing a service for people who are vulnerable and who need help to fulfil their normal living needs is immensely rewarding. It is a challenge. There are many challenges. We provide a range of different services which we have to bring together to create a lifestyle for somebody, the best lifestyle that someone can manage having regard to their needs, and that is a constant challenge, and because it's a constant challenge, it is a constant reward.